Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday. You're going to be seeing this video at 3 since it's Saturday. Oh, I missed. Look at that. Terrible. Oh. Alright, here we go. Quiet day. Looks like we might get some rain coming in. Wouldn't shock me. Had a little rain yesterday. Yesterday actually I don't think we did get rain yesterday. But we had gotten rain the day before. So I got to tell you progress with the puppies, okay? The last 2 days I did not lock Hella up. I kept her out with me. So this morning, and I've been just taking the dogs into the run, and that's it, on the lead. And then at night, I let them run around for a minute, and they go in pretty good at night because I give them treats. So I bribe them to get them to go to bed at night. But, so this morning, I said, I'm going to try something a little different. So I brought Genghis out first on the lead. Got him out. Once I got him out of the wolf slayer, I let him off the lead. And, he ran to Hella. They ran around for a minute. Then I called him. He come right back to me. And we started walking up there. He walked right up to the run and went right into the run. No issues whatsoever. So I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. So I locked him up. Had Hella was still out. Next one was Zeus, because I go in order. Genghis always goes first, then Zeus, then Caesar, and then Kali is last. So then I grabbed Zeus, brought him out. Same thing, unhooked him. He ran around a little bit with Mom. And then he, I called him to me. He wasn't really coming to me, but he went willingly right over to the run and went right in the run as well. So same thing happened with Caesar. Caesar was awesome. He came, every time I called him back, he just came right back to me. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get them in their minds set up, okay, they know they got to eventually go into the run, but I want to be able to get to a point where I can let them run around for a few minutes before they have to go in there. And so then Kali was last, and she went pretty good as well. So not too shabby. But all right, so I was going to talk about this, and wow, this is so shocking. I can't believe it. So in Georgia, at a Hyundai plant, they iced at a raid. 457 illegals working at this Hyundai plant. 457 folks. So what? Nobody knew? A good kept secret, right? So obviously people knew. Somebody finally said, hey, they got all these illegals at this plant. What are you guys going to do about it? And so they went in and they arrested 457 illegals. What are we doing over here? Are you guarding something, ma'am? So we got her over there now. These two guys, she's been acting broody, but it's too late in the season for her to be concocting and having any more, sitting. So I'm hoping if she's going to sit, she's going to sit in the spring, which would be nice. But I've already pulled 8 eggs today already. Excuse me. And you see she's like sitting there waiting, and she's over there sitting. So we're going to let them just do that for right now. And I'll come back and I'll check later. I'm not going to mess with her. I have not dug any more in the holes yet, but you can still see there's still water in the holes. So I am going to work on that today. See, there's water in that one as well. Just didn't feel like doing it yesterday, being honest, so I didn't. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, no, that's not a good sign. Oh, they went through the door. I got to show you what they did, guys. These cats are too darn smart. I'm like, did they break through the screen again? No, they slid the door thing. I'll show you this. This is freaking hilarious. Because if you just saw that, Clyde just came out the door thing. So they just pushed the door thing aside and came out there. You guys are funny, Clyde. No, that's exactly what they did. They are too freaking smart for their own good. See, I had it so that they couldn't push the door open. Yeah, so they just slid the handle over. That's freaking awesome. They're so funny. All of a sudden when I saw Bonnie by me, I said, oh no, what'd you do? I've had to fix this screen so many times, it's unreal. But anyway, going back to what we were talking about. Sorry, I easily distracted. So, 457 people arrested at this Hyundai plant. How many more plants out there? Meat packing plants, you know, different places where they have a tremendous amount of employees, and they're using illegal immigrants for labor. Did I not mention before? Who benefits from these people being here? Big business benefits from these people being here. That's why they're here. If they didn't have jobs to come to, if they didn't have things that they could do, they wouldn't come. Because if they're not hireable, right, because they're illegals, then you know, it would not be an issue. They wouldn't have anything to do, and they would, you know, eventually find their way back home. But big business is taking advantage of these illegal immigrants, you know, because it's cheap labor, I'm sure, and you know, they don't have to pay them the benefits and everything else like everybody else. I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, so I'm speculating there, but I'm sure they're not getting pay packages like somebody that has their green card or has, you know, or is an American citizen. So you had all these people working there. Boy, I bet that crippled that plant now, didn't it? Many more out there, folks. It's time to put a stop to this nonsense, and that's what's happening right now. The government, this government, is cracking down, and enough is enough, and now they're taking care of business, and I think it's a great thing. I think it's a fantastic thing. So it's good to see. I'm glad they're doing it, and I want your feedback on it. You know, I want to hear what you guys have to say. These things wouldn't happen, you know, if they weren't blatantly, meaning these big businesses breaking the law, blatantly breaking the law, because obviously these people should not be getting hired for jobs because they're here illegally. I mean, I don't know how clear. I hear a jet. We have these military jets that will fly over, and I've seen them as low as just above, like there's a treetop, just like that high above the treetop. I mean, you can clearly see them when they come by, and they come roaring through. It's actually pretty neat to see, and that sounded like one of those jets, and they usually come in pairs of two, so very interesting. All right, guys, well, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I hope you all are doing well. I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.